Hi. I don't know what the hell's happening right now. Hi, everybody. I know that this is going to be very confusing to people who are watching this later on. First of all, I don't know if this is going to last. I don't know if this is going to work because I've just tried to stream for about 5 minutes. I got about 5 minutes in, and it seems like my power over. Yeah, but not power overloaded. The PC overloaded. The PC power overloaded. I do have two USB plugs that are in, and they're not the powered ones. They're not powered by mains, so it could be that caused it. And obviously, as you can guess, I do have a lot of stuff plugged in. So I've unplugged some stuff out, including one of the hubs. I've actually unplugged one of the hubs, so I'm hoping it'll last a little bit longer. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm using two USB hubs or if it's because I'm trying to play Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a very demanding game. I really don't know. So no promises that this stream's going to last. If it suddenly freezes, you understand what's gone wrong. It's overloaded and I've had to do something. It was a bit weird. It overloaded. You know, the webcam stopped working. My light here stopped working. The microphone seemed to stop working. But I could still like move the mouse around and stuff. It was a bit weird in the way it worked. But I seem to be back, and I'm hoping that it'll last a little bit longer than it did last time. So just before we get into it, quickly I'd like to explain a couple of things regarding what's changed. Obviously, different location to the previous one, and obviously different location for the webcam. So first of all, just quickly, I'd like to say thank you to everybody for the support on the recent video. So it's weird saying all this again because I've just said it previously. I did delete the previous stream, but basically what I said is thanks for the support, and obviously, the Drunken 4 on a Road video is now on 606 views. I went to the 1 out of 10 ranking, and in the first 5 days and 1 hour, which is how long it's been out for, apparently, the calorie challenge, which was my video before this, apparently that got 144 views by this time, and obviously this one's on 606. So that's a pretty big jump, so thank you everyone for your support. I do really appreciate that. I also mentioned how it's good to be back, but in a new location. Now, the reason I'm in a new location is because Elliot and I decided that we wanted to live by ourselves, but also the cost of living went up. So at one point in like October or November, I paid £80 for my bills, which is like $120. That price was really good, and I was more than happy with that. And Elliot wasn't charging his rent, so I was only paying £80 a month for that. So that was great, but then when the price, like the cost of living went up, it went up to £280, and I was like, I can't really afford that because I only technically work a part-time job. I'm working 24 hours a week, so I come out with an alright paycheck, but I don't work the full-time shifts like other people do. So yeah, I'm back here with my parents, and it's nice to be here, I was saying, and all that kind of stuff, and I do enjoy being back here, and it's lovely to just be chilling here. So obviously this room looks different. This is my bedroom. Welcome to my bedroom. Previously it was in a spare room called the Snug. That was what the previous setup was in. This setup's going to be a little bit more difficult to kind of clean up. Apologies for like the cabling over here. Obviously the PS5's on the floor. This cable that you can see that runs along here is actually a HDMI cable, because when I've been playing Red Dead, I've got a HDMI cable going from the PC up into the TV. Actually, I think it's that cable up there that is the PC cable. Yeah, it's that cable up there. So it's this cable that runs down. It goes down here through. There's a little kind of bundle over here because it's about 7.5 meters long, and then it runs down here, it comes under here, and it goes back down to the PC. So apologies about the background. There's nothing much I can do about that until I get my own office, which should be long way into the future. So yeah. Finally, last note, and I'm hoping to God the PC doesn't decide to just kill itself by the point I start talking about this, because I got onto this point, mentioned an FPS thing, and then the PC went, not happening. So yeah, basically, some of you may notice, the eagle-eyed viewers may notice that this camera is currently playing 30 FPS. Now my streams are normally 60 FPS, so if you've watched me in the past, you'll know that my stream's playing 60 FPS, and you may notice that this camera isn't playing 60 FPS. Reason for that, unfortunately, is that I've had to use my old camera. So basically, obviously 30 FPS, and it doesn't look as good. Now, you might think it looks fine because it's the C920, and the C920 is a good webcam. So it's fine for now. But unfortunately, I previously had, for anyone that doesn't know, a Elgato face cam, so you can't really see that in that light, but you can see if I try and turn it to that way. Hi, Moldro. You can see it's the Elgato face cam. Elliot, I was just saying before, I don't know if you noticed, I'd streamed before, but my computer overloaded. I think I had too much stuff plugged in, and I was saying how I had two USB hubs, and then the power just went, not today, so the PC basically completely crashed. Didn't blue screen, it kind of froze, all of me microphone, webcam, and all that went off, and then I could still move the mouse and stuff, so I think the essentials were still there. But then I started my PC with all the stuff plugged in, and it came up with a American Megatrends, which is the kind of the motherboard. It came up with a message saying USB current overloaded or something like that. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. Anyway, so I've been using an Elgato Facecam for a long time now. I bought a wall mount, which actually is an Elgato wall mount. So it's, for those of you who don't know, it's this. Wall mount, it's the multi-mount essentials. So it's actually a great wall mount. But the problem is I over-tightened the screw on the bottom of this webcam. Now, I didn't think that was possible. I expected to turn it, and then it would tighten up to a point where I couldn't turn it any further, and then that would be it. But it over-tightened, and actually the screw came out the bottom. So you guys probably won't be able to tell. The gold at the bottom is the screw, and that came out the bottom. So now if I try and put this camera onto that mount, it just goes like this. It just falls, basically. So unfortunately, that was about £150 webcam. That is just gone kind of down the drain. So I've lost that. But I was hoping to use it with this, which is the kind of this mount, which comes with the C920, but it's built into the C920. This one, you can remove it and you can do what you want. So I eventually would like to use a different camera than the C920, because while the C920 works, it couldn't be as good as this camera. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, is a Sony Alpha A7 IV. It's one of the best mirrorless cameras you can get. The Sony kind of A7 series, you know, the Alpha series, the well known for. So at the minute I've got a 50mm prime on it, but for those who do or don't know, it's better to use a zoom lens. So at the minute, the prime's the best quality I've got, but I don't necessarily need to worry about that. So I'm actually going to stick this camera down here. But with the Sony A7 IV, you can get a USB-C camera and you can plug it in. You can use it like a regular webcam on a PC. So yeah, the plan is I'm going to buy a powered USB hub, an Anker one, because the two USB hubs I've got is Anker and they're fantastic. I haven't had a problem with them. PC handling them, a little bit different story. But anyway, enough jibber jabbing. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Streamlabs. No, there we go. That's the one I want. I have to excuse us a minute, it will load in. There you go, hopefully. I don't know what's going to happen anymore. I'm just going to check a few of my settings before I go into the game. But welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I've just realised, where is my... where the hell is my border? Like the whole border and stuff, it's just disappeared. We're just gonna have to do as is. I think what's happened, sometimes I would start the PC, sometimes one of the hard drives, the external hard drives, just doesn't get recognised. So I think it's that, because I think all my files for this setup is in there, and obviously not available. Doesn't matter, I'm not bothered. But yeah, welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I don't think there's much more to say, so let's get into the game. A couple of things I'll say about the game itself. I am very slow when it comes to playing this game. I don't like to rush it, so if you don't like a slow-paced stream, then apologies. I wouldn't recommend watching this one, because I don't rush this game. It's as simple as that. Second point regarding the stream instead of the game is that I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. It's currently, what time is it? 9:30. That's 19:28. I've read 19:28. It's actually 7:30 is what I meant to say. So it's 7:30. I'll probably stream for like 2.5 hours. I'll stream for a decent amount of time. But yeah, so we've got some slight problems here with the whole setup not working correctly and all that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. But you know, I can still do the main stuff, which is moving the camera around, getting rid of it. Still get full screen, which is great. And it seems like my microphone's working all right. Elliot, does the microphone sound good? does the game sound alright? I mean, obviously you can't hear much of the game at the minute. You'll hear it more once I load in. But excuse me, the microphone I assume sounds fine. But yeah, you'll see the game and hopefully you enjoy what you see of it. But if the game even wants, I swear to God, I sometimes get crashes because it's modded. I swear to God, if it crashes, I'll lose my mind. It's just my luck that it would. It normally loads on a black screen, so please load. No, okay, doesn't matter. I think it's gonna crash. It's most of the time it is fine, but yeah, it is what it is. So God, yeah, I was worried, Elliot, because I wasn't too sure how much it was actually gonna work. Regarding the microphone, regarding all that, but I think because I added a second USB hub, you can get USB hubs that are just powered by your PC, but then you can get some that are powered by mains. And I think, oh my God, I loaded in. I think the ones powered by mains is the ones that I need to use. So, just first things first, ladies and gentlemen, obviously welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I should point out, you may notice that it's currently winter. The reason for that is because I've got a seasons mod. If you look at the top, just below the horseshoe overlook, it says winter, and that is, it's a little snowflake to show that it's winter, but also to show what season it is. You've got the text winter. The snowflake doesn't actually change, but you can see the lines that go around it. That's how far through the season you are. So it's 10 hours of real time for the season to change. And it started for me, it's summer. I've went through summer, then autumn, then winter. So winter is the biggest change, so you're probably quite lucky to see this. Also, if you look in the very bottom left, you'll see I've got needs. So I've got the food need at the very bottom left, I've got the drink need, I've got the sleep need, and I've got the urinating need. So Elliot, this is going to be your first experience. So this is only chapter 2, Elliot. This is Horseshoe Overlook. So this is one of the first places that the camp goes to. Swanson coming to sing to us. This is a banger, to be fair. Great song. Hey.
Waves of the bay of the Biscay began to tumble and roar.
Oh, wonderful! I've got some got some spam already. Love Twitch. Love Twitch. Fantastic.
I fell and broke my poor knob, sir. Watch was picked from my fob, sir. I'll never get drunk no more.
Did anyone see him drop a bottle there? He dropped a bottle, but he still got one in his hand. Anyway. Right. Okay, Elliot, to explain what's going on here, basically, the characters have random, these aren't like part of a mission or anything, it's just random little things that they'll say. If I open up the map in the bottom left, in fact, so I'm using the compass mode, so when it goes back to normal, if you look in the bottom left, you can see the compass, which is just a blank screen with a north, south, east and west, but the actual compass, like north, east, south and west, might be more difficult for you to see. But I'll switch to the full map to show you. What'd you say? I think you said it was freezing. Oh, because it's -2 degrees, that's why that makes sense. So, in the bottom left, I've got the map, and the yellow icons are main missions. The little white one with the C next to it, that's a side mission with a guy called Charles, who was a member of the gang. If I open my main map by holding pause, this is the map in the game. So, as you can see, I've discovered a lot of the map, but there's still some areas like down here which I can't actually go into until you finish the game. So I'm wanted dead or alive in Blackwater. If I go into there, I'll get covered by law enforcement, so I'll be done for, my son. But yeah, I've got some missions under Dutch Uncle Leopold Strauss, I think his name is Leopold Strauss, and Hosea over here, who is Hosea Matthews. So these are all main missions, and then over here you can see, as I mentioned before, you've got the hunting, which is Charles. I've got loads of mods, for anyone else wondering. I've got loads of mods installed. So obviously the final needs, or basic needs final cut, should I say, is the bottom left one, which is the food and stuff.
Whatever did happen with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure, of course.
I never did like her very much.
Okay, so to explain what's happening there, I'll not tell you too much, but basically they were previously partners. This Mary Gillis, or as you now call him in the game, Mary Linton. You and Arthur, the character I'm currently playing as, are partners, or previously were partners. She Mary sends Arthur a letter, which you actually get at the camp, and you can find at the camp, and then that starts a main mission, which I've done. So yeah. Right. I'm gonna get changed into some better clothing. Okay. So what have I got to choose from? I'm gonna go for that. Vests. Let's go for that, and a coat because it's cold. Go for that one. Pants. That's alright. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. I should have remembered what Twitch was like. It's a nightmare at times. I'm gonna put them on. Me Rambler boots. Some Spurs. I've already got them on. Neckwear. Easy. Right. So I think what we'll do is head over to do the Thomas Downs mission. We'll head over to do that. Now, the way I would normally navigate the game, ladies and gentlemen, is use the physical map. But I don't currently have access to the original one because I did a save game on PS4 before I moved over to PC. And I'd written on that, so I've ordered another one. Now, Elliot, big shout out to Elliot here, actually got me some maps. He printed some maps off at work for us, which I really appreciated. Oh, dude, where's my horse? And I've had a look at them, but they weren't, unfortunately, good. Jesus Christ, Arthur's horse is down there. So, yeah, he was able to print them off for us, but I had a look and they weren't fantastic. So I've ordered one that's a huge A0, or is it A1? A1 or A0, so it's a huge map. So hopefully that's good enough. And that's how I would normally navigate, but it is what it is. Right, well, I haven't got a horse at the minute because I've got a mod on, so it would normally teleport in the camp somewhere, but I've got a mod on called Horse Persistence, which stops it from being able to... Oh, bit of lag. Which stops it from being able to, like, teleport back to you. So you kind of have to have your horse with you everywhere you go. So I'm going to have to go and rob one. The A3 one was fine. The A3 one was fine. The A4 one was cut off a little bit, but I don't expect you to notice that, so that's fine. But the A3 one was fine, but I think because it's such a big region of the game, because the map's so big, I actually wrote on the map previously, you know, putting side missions on and all that kind of stuff, so I knew where to find them. But I think because, like I say, the map was so big and the regions were so big, it didn't really work as well.
Hey, you! Wait! You lost?
No, sir, I just want to steal your horse.
Get off the horse. I'm only gonna ask once. Not this horse.
Get off the damn horse!
Whoa, easy.
Yeah, so I've bought a bigger map so I can write on it again.
Easy
Where you going? Stop. Relax.
there. Easy. It's okay. Whoa, now, easy, easy.
Yeah, the point is you did try, and I appreciate that. Where's the horse gone? Oh, no. Horsey, come back to me. Dude,
Hey, easy now.
calm down. Calm.
Easy there.
Chill out a bit, my fam.
Easy there. Easy.
Relax.
Easy. You're okay.
Dude, chill.
Whoa, whoa.
It's okay.
Whoa
Bloody hell.
there. Easy. Easy.
It takes so much to calm them down. Don't you dare rear me. I swear to God, don't try it.
Easy there. Easy there. Easy.
He's getting ready to kick us. I can tell.
Easy now. Whoa, easy.
Should go for it.
Easy, easy.
Get on! Ho, ho, ho.
So,
Right, you need to relax. You need to chill a little bit. Wait, where did I even set the waypoint there? Oh, yeah, Thomas Downs.
good girl.
Oh, it's a girl. I said the boy and it's a girl. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, I can't access me stuff because it's not my hat. I was gonna put a hat on. It's not my hat, it's not my horse. For Christ's sake. Can you tell it's been a while since I streamed?
Okay there.
Don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore.
Good girl.
Relax, horse.
There's
chill out a bit. It's okay. Oh my god.
That's a good girl.
I have to apologise if I do get lag, because my PC's not the best, and obviously this is a very difficult game to run. When I'm offline, like when I'm just playing by myself, it runs fine on this PC, but because I'm also streaming it, it might make sense that it would become more difficult. Who's shooting up there? And how do I get up there? I want to see what's going on! There's a big gunfight going on. What the hell's going on here? Outlaws. Gonna get you. Oh, I cancelled it.
Let's go. Easy now.
Father.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out. You watch yourself, all right?
What are they doing?
Stay out of trouble. I'll try. What happened to you two? Cowering like dogs.
You wouldn't give us no guns, Pa.
This is the worst idea I've ever had.
We're with you on that.
I want to find out what's happened. Oh. I want to know more about this place.
I never wanted to be here in the first place.
Fair enough. Oh, by the way, Elliot, just to explain, look at the very bottom, you see that line? That's an honor line. So you can see when you might have probably already seen when you hold L2 to target someone, you can either greet them or antagonize them. The more kind of evil choices you choose, change the... Wait, there's a dot on the map. Change the outcome of the... Oh, fine brandy, I'll take that. They don't change the outcome of the game massively, but they kind of change the way that Arthur talks. They make him sound a bit more evil and stuff. So yeah, you just normally... You can either greet them or you can antagonize them. I can't speak. And yeah, change a little bit how the game kind of turns out. I want to know, why is there a dot here?
Hang around on my account.
What? I really want to know why there's a... Oh, is that why there's a chest?
Thieving bastard!
Oh, no!
That.
I just wanted to look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my guy. Chill. It's okay. It's okay. Diffuse. I want to... It's okay. I'm going to leave now. Before I get shot at. I'm just going to go... Wait, where's my horse? Hey, it's called Morgan. The character's called Morgan. Arthur Morgan. Check it out. Pat.
You done good, girl.
Ah! Haha, I've actually got a horse now. Get in. Check me. Right. This is where I'm going. I'm not liking this hitching, like, I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping it kind of smooths out in a bit.
He was beating on me every day. I had no choice. Talk all you want, lady. It won't make no difference. Prison transport. Keep clear.
So, what did they do?
Just what in the hell is your problem?
I just asked a question. Jeez. I've got to be getting close to... Oh, it's right there. Coming for you, Thomas. Coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.
There we go. Downs! Where are you? Thomas Downs! Downs!
The Baba boy.
Oh, Mr. Downs! Thomas Downs! Downs! Where are you? Mr. Thomas Downs?
Yep, that's me.
You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me. This is not
Just answer the
forgiveness of
question,
my
big
debt.
man.
This is just a stay.
You're dead.
Slap! Badoom.
It ain't letting go. You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts,
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
Swear to God. Big man.
how's that debt looking now? You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
What's happening? You supposed... There he is. Oh, back at the camp, just like that. Ooh. Charles has left a reward for me, has he? Interesting.
You can rest now, boy.
It's interesting seeing that that's not playing at 60 FPS, that wind blow, like the tent. I don't even know what to call that, but Clio or whatever it is, but that's playing at 30 FPS, I think, because it was made for PS4s recently. Oh my god, I'm dying. For anyone that's wondering, all these like stuff that's coming up in the bottom right hand corner, you got a clean table, drink booze,
I left those arrows by your tent.
Appreciate it. You good, Charles?
that is because he's given me arrows because I gave him moonshine because he was making fire arrows. He was like, bring me some moonshine and I'll make you these. Yeah, the kind of things at the bottom right hand corner
How did you get on?
Not
is a mod.
so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Hey, mission complete, baby. Easy, not even a challenge. Right. I've got a mod installed called Contracts. I'm gonna go and see if there's any available. Basically, what happens is you ride into a town, and someone gives you an assassination contract, like a hitman contract, and then you've got to go and find the target, and you've got to kill
You
them.
brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Boy, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyalty.
The sun's trying to sneak. Ooh, it's snuck through, in fact. Or the weather's just suddenly changed. That's one of the problems with this season's mod that I've got installed.
Arthur.
Hi, Dutch.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping. Arthur, what? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur?
Oh, I love this
no
mission.
crazy business.
I've given that up.
If it is this
You
mission.
get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son.
It is. It is.
I'll
I
get
love this
to
mission
it,
so
Dutch.
much.
Just can't drop everything.
It's Dakota. My horse, that is. My horse is called Dakota. I named it Dakota. What is that? Is that waypoint for Valentine? Yeah, screw it. I may as well go there. Come on, Lenny. Let's go.
I rode as fast as I could. Didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Mike.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur.
moving.
Here we are.
Get out of the way, damn you!
Hey, mister.
Late 1800s, yeah. It actually transitions between 1899 and 1907, I think, for the entire game.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy,
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord, you men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Chom.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Hey, Lenny! Seen that fella I was with?
Sorry, I don't know.
Lenny? Lenny, where are you? Lenny! Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
I can't say, I'm afraid.
You know which way my friend went?
No.
There he is.
What are you doing, kid?
I found him.
You know what?
I don't know.
Man, why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Go slippery little shit! Lenny! Come on! Lenny! Get down from there! Lenny, where are you at? Come here! Come here!
Oh my days.
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Washman. Jesus Christ, this is a long week. There we go. Well done, Arthur.
Lenny, where are you hiding now? Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Lenny!
Oh my god.
Lenny! You bastard! There you are, Lenny.
How many have you had, pal?
Oh, Lenny! Found you, Lenny!
Oh my god, man.
Lenny!
I'm Clyde
You got the wrong fella.
Go away.
I honestly, this mission's fantastic.
Slumping off on me.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
I actually legitimately can't find him. Where's he gone? Is this him? Lenny? Is that you? Wait, no. Is that not Lenny? Legitimately don't know where he is. Oh, psych!
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again.
Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
Liberty and the pursuit of happiness.
Oh my days, man. It's just fantastic, honestly. Absolutely amazing. Where we at? Arthur? You alive, my son? Oh, there we are. Back to the real world.
You moron, Morgan. You moron. Not again.
Excuse me. Oh, lush. Lovely, my guy. Just what I want to say. Mission complete. That's why I love that mission. It is fantastic, that mission. Have a bottle of brandy. Just to finish off, even though I've just done a entire mission where, you know, your cores will not drain while resting. Oh, okay. Your stamina core is empty. Your stamina will regenerate slower. Okay. Oh, there's a stranger there. Is my horse still there? Oh, it actually is. Arthur's horse. Where's the other one? Thomas Downs. Temporary horse. Found it! You see, my horse would have teleported here if I didn't have that horse resistance mod on. Which is not what I like. Let's go and see what's going on over here. Who wants to see me? We've got to be... we've only got like 4-5 hours until I transition over to... I think spring must come after winter. I was questioning it when I was... Because, so, like I said, when you install the seasons mod for the first time, you load into summer. I was wondering whether they classed... Because I've always known as a kid, or always thought as a kid, and I think a lot of people have, that it goes spring... I'm so sorry. It goes spring, summer, winter, and autumn, because you associate winter with...
Never cheat a gambling lawman.
You associate winter with Christmas? Wait, what? Yeah, you associate winter with Christmas, but it's actually spring, summer, autumn, winter, in early January and stuff like that. Well, I was interested to see whether this game would do that, which it sorry, the mod would do that, which it does. So I was very happy to see that. Is it him? Oh, I've seen this guy on my PS4 save.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
Cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay. Here.
Ah, nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
Fortune?
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But, you know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
You'd pay me.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Ramsbottom, at your service. Okay, I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
Cool. I should have really jumped on that train, but I think it's too late now, and I don't actually want to. Right, where am I now? Flatneck. Right, I think I need to head up towards Valentine, don't I? Oh, there's a coach robbery tip there. Interesting. That's part of a mod as well, for the record. All these, like, you know, you've got your deliverer jobs, you've got your bartender jobs, that's part of a mod. You've got the bank, that's part of a mod. That's actually so you can use it. Phineas Ramsbottom, it did. Yes, that's right. Phineas T. Ramsbottom, I think it said. I don't know what I'm saying. Phineas's business. Yeah, Phineas T. Ramsbottom. Yep, it's fantastic, isn't it? Love to see it, baby. Right, yeah, so deliver part of a mod. The bounty posters are part of a mod. It's like more, you just get more bounty posters basically. Yeah, apart from that, obviously, like, you know, the persistence mod. Trying to look what else we've got. Nothing else on the map really. I've got mods to allow us to explore through Blackwater and, you know, New Austin, but at the minute I need to download potentially another mod. Are you enjoying it so far, Elliot? It's I mean, it's a Rockstar game, so while a lot of people would think it's the Wild West, it was boring, you know, it's Rockstar know how to make it interesting, you know. With mods as well, I think it like just makes it a top tier game, which is why I wanted to play it. Why doesn't that map? Because the story basically goes. I'll show you the actually will show you the story. So you get a journal that this character writes in whenever you discover something new. So I'll just take it back to the very start. So the story goes, you're in Blackwater. And fun fact about Blackwater, that is an area in the whole of New Austin, is an area in the previous game, in Red Dead Redemption 1. So if you give us a second, I'll actually show you it. 1 second. Red Dead Redemption. So let's just switch over to the face cam. So the main area that we're playing in this game is called New Hanover. The area in Red Dead Redemption 1 is called New Austin. So this is New Hanover. Now I don't know how much of that you'll be able to see. You can barely see any of it. That's better. Obviously I'm not going to show you up close because you won't be able to see, but this is the map that we're playing in. New Austin's actually on the other side. Here. New Austin is actually the original map of Red Dead Redemption 1. So Red Dead Redemption 1 was released in 2010, I want to say. was based, like I say, in New Austin, and this is based in New Hanover, I think they called it. Yeah, New Hanover, that's right there. So the story goes that you don't know much about it because you start the game escaping from Blackwater, but if I go back to this, let's just skip through and you'll see. Okay, is he in Blackwater, etc. There's a lot of stuff that you know. All we know is that there's a boat job. And that's the most that you find out. And then he crosses out Blackwater. And then this is, if you want to have a look, yeah, this is basically the story. This is where it starts at Coulter. So yeah, basically they had to run away from Blackwater and head into a new area. And eventually they escaped Coulter, which is Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. So that's the point that I'm up to in the game. And that's why we're in this part of the map. So the reason why we're in this part of the map is because we've had to escape Blackwater. We're wanted dead or alive. When you finish the game, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but when you finish the game, you can go into this area and explore the entirety of New Austin. The whole reason they created this area, even though you can't explore it for most of the game, is because Red Dead Online's based in the online area, or in New Austin. So that's why you can't. But yeah, that's all there is to it, really. Gonna rob someone's horse. Is there a train coming? Hang on. I think there's a train coming. I think there's a train coming. I'm gonna get on the train if I can. I can hear it. I can hear it go in a different direction. Where's it going? I can hear it. I can hear it in the distance somewhere. Oh, you scumbag! Is that over there leaving? Dirty. But yeah, the story helps explain. Hey, no problem. At the start of one of the missions that I did offline previously was there's a guy who gets kind of ready to be hanged in Blackwater, so I had to go and rescue him. So you can still head there, I think, for a couple of missions. Oh.
Hey, wait up there.
Is there something wrong?
I need you to get down from that horse. Faster. Get a move on.
Fine. Just treat this horse well.
Promise me.
Come on! Out of the way! I'm just fine without your company.
Ooh, I've lost a bit of honour because of that.
Relax.
Right, okay, I'm going to head back over towards Valen. That's the wrong direction. I'm going to head back over to let you do your thing, and I'll flip up. Tell you, man. The whole point of streaming is that I can talk to chat, so don't worry about it.
Come on.
Horse, you need to relax a little bit, chill out. I need to get a bit more money, about $19. That ain't good. They ain't very good at all. I might have to do a coach robbery tip. I'll get Dakota back, that'll be my horse, of course. And then I'll go and do that coach robbery tip. Oh, there's also, it's quite rare, but I've got a mod called Ambient Gangs installed, and if anyone took any notice that I went past a play, like the two guys that I've just went past before, there was one of them called Laramie or something, Laramie. Now I don't know if that's a gang or something in the game, it must be, but I went past them. There's sometimes gang members that kind of clash. He's just a stranger, but there's gang members that sometimes clash in this mod, so you might see some random people getting shot in towns or whatever. That is because of the mod, but it's actually one of the best mods I've seen, because, excuse me, there's certain mods that you'll play and they'll be cool, yeah, but like, it's the best way to describe it. Oh, I bonded with this horse. So they'll work in the game, but they won't look very natural. They won't kind of fit in very well. Like, for example, they have to, obviously mod creators have to create the UI, and sometimes it stands out as a mod. But the ambient gangs, obviously there's no UI needed for it, but it stands out. Like, it doesn't stand out, but it blends in, is the better way of saying it. It blends in really well. Like, it makes you think it's just a generic mod, or it's part of the game in a way. I can tell it's been a while since I've streamed, or it's been a long time since I've streamed, because I'm finding it difficult to like say everything correctly.
Somebody help me out.
Hello,
I was in the arm. Hey, brother. Hey, Mr. Arthur. Why are you always so mad? You're crazy.
Thanks,
All
mate. I
that
appreciate that.
shooting. And they said I was crazy.
I'll shoot you
I'm
in a
not
second.
Crazy. Not like you. You beat up the big fella.
I did.
He once beat me up. I asked for it.
It did. Yeah.
You think you're real crazy, mister?
I think it's a season. I think it's a mod of this. Yeah.
Talking to you, so I must.
I think it's a seasons mod issue.
I fought in a war, mister. I did. Sent me strange seeing all them fellas.
Nah, that's me.
Which war was that exactly?
Obviously, the snow's not meant to be here in
A bad
gameplay, so
one,
you know, it is what it
Mr.
is.
Arthur. Oh, a real bad.
There's good wars?
It's good wars.
I saw terrible things. I ain't been the same since. I get funny.
Just go away.
I'll go now. Don't act crazy now.
Yeah, of course, my son. Oh, the robbery tips right here. Yeah, it is flickering still. It just flickered there. I need to buy some stuff. Oh, Elliot. Now, when I'm going to go to the general store. You should see the details and how to buy stuff. I'll show you when I go to the general store, because I need to get some more. I've only got 4 provisions left, so I need to get some more food stuff. But honestly, you need to see the general store. The way they've done it is so immersive. It's ridiculous. Ka-chow! It's Jam! What up, my fam? How's it going?
Welcome.
My stream's actually lasted longer than 5 minutes this time. Coach robbery tip. Let's have a look at this. What we got? What we got? The stagecoach full of wealthy travellers will drive past the specified location. Get there before tomorrow at 11:15. 12. The coach will be well guarded. Okay. Let's find that, man. I've only got $17. They ain't too good, you see. I've just remembered I need to watch attention detail. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. Damn right you do. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's near the oil field. They ain't good. That's a dangerous area.
Thank you. Really.
Jam, just so you know, I do take this game very slowly. Like, I don't run everywhere. So, if you'd rather, you know, come back later and maybe watch it on YouTube where you can skip through, obviously, the option's there. But, you know, I'm still here, so it is what it is. If Twitch time me out, so I've never got another... Oh, you're kidding. I appreciate that, Jam. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You may notice that there's no, like, border. The Windows XP thing's just vanished. Basically, obviously, as I said on Discord, not a power outage, but obviously the PC overloaded. I think I've had an issue with my... Stunning. Thank you very much. I think I had an issue with one of my hard drives. It hasn't died or anything, but sometimes when I start up my PC, it doesn't get recognised. Here's what it is. Here's what it is.
Mister?
He's gonna. I can tell he's gonna see. You follow me. I can just tell. I'm waiting for. Thank you, Jam. Elliot tried to do that and he couldn't figure it out. You better find your own. What? Yep, he thinks I'm following him. I ain't following you, I assure you. Excuse me. I'll fight you right here right now, big man. get in. Jam, it's, can I just say, it's weird, but also very, very cool to actually be like saying your name and stream and be talking here and all that. It's really cool. I love it. We've got a contract. That says contact. It's meant to say contract, but you know, there was an attempt.
Can I have a word?
What's up?
Okay.
Now this little crow don't look like one of ours.
Oh.
I didn't know better. I think you boys might be looking to scare some old ladies out of their change.
Right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh, damn. I ain't good. Oh, Christ. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Pop goes the weasel. Oh my god, my bounty's going so high. Is that Dakota? I think it is. Yep. We're leaving. Go! We leaving this place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell you what. Once I lose them, I'm going to head down towards the... I didn't even get the bloody contract. Oh, for Christ's sake. Can't be bothered. Wait, come on. Run! You moron, let's go. Come on. Oh. I'm fine. This game's easy. It really likes flickering at the minute, doesn't it? Stop flickering, for Christ's sake. It's got to be the seasons mod that's doing that. You're going to find me low mine. Oh my god, they're actually coming my way. Do you want to clear a little bit faster than that, mate? Just a little bit. Taking your damn time. I'm gonna head over here. Stop lagging, you peasant. Here it is. Wait for the coach to arrive. Can the low man just do one? Jesus! That was a hitch and a half. Oh my god, what's happening? It's like when I'm streaming, the PC decides to go, no, not today, my son. Not today. Oh, there it is. Didn't want to do that, mate. I wanted to rest. I swear to God. Oh my God. Right, here we go. Boof! 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 Boom! Wait, where's the horse on the other side? Ah! Oh, Christ. Oh my God. I can see him. Got him! I should probably finish this game at some point. Oh, good shot. Good shot, Jack. Well done. Right. I didn't want my hat. I want the money. Money pile. There we go. Give me that. Nice! $100. That's more like it. Where's your horse gone? Come on. I think I got the end of the first chapter. The game was going slow. Too slow for me, at least at the beginning. It is a slow game, I know. It is a very slow game. There's no doubt in that. But, I still like it. Where's this horse? Come on, mate! Is that it over there, running down? Where's this horse at? It's there? How weird, Dakota, Jesus Christ. Come on. What if the... Why is he not coming? If they... there's guards there, if I... Oh no. Just relax, just walk in, there'll be nothing wrong. There'll be nothing wrong. It'll be fine. Just chill.
To hell with you!
I just want my horse! It's running away again. Dakota, I swear to God, get your ass over here. Oh my God. Dude, I swear to God, this horse is... Oh my God! Where's this horse gone? Oh my days. Dude. Where's the horse gone? What? Ah! It... That's all because the friggin' horse wouldn't come back to us. I'm going to sell that horse. I'm not going to sell the horse. I think it got... I think when it entered the area, it got stuck, so it just wouldn't move. But apparently as soon as I got close to it... Shut up. Shut up. It's going to be stuck in that area, you know. Oh, I was going to say, it's going to be stuck in that area. Persistent horses. Apparently not. Not complaining. I like how... Elliot, you said, I'm not laughing, lol. You realise what lol means, don't you? Peasant. Hate you. Shut up, all ears. I'm not having it. Dude, you seen the horse literally run away from us. I ain't having it. Don't play this game with me. I'm going to lose my mind. Just relax, Jack. You'll be fine. I'm going to actually go to the general store like I said I would. Poor my horse got distracted and decided to just disappear on us. Oh, my gun's in poor condition. Hang on. I'm going to clean it. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Of course I don't have gun oil. Hate myself. We'll get there eventually. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something in there. I need a Waz. So I'm going to have a Waz. It's going to be very weird because people are going to be like, oh, Jack's leaving the stream. Nope. No, no the hell I ain't. Arthur needs a Waz. It ain't me that needs the Waz. Arthur needs the Waz. Have a Waz, Arthur. Go on. There you go. Don't know if I can show... I'm sure I can't show this on stream, but I'm still going to just hide it anyway. The Twitch, it just thinks that it's someone looking at scenery and holding his hands out while he does that. It's couldn't be any more perfect if I tried, could it? Jesus Christ, it's been... It looks like it's been weeks since you last went to the toilet. Right, cool. Let's go, Dakota.
Okay, fella. Yep.
Go, baby. Oh, wait. Is my bounty 110? And I've got 111. Don't be 110, I swear to God. Oh, of course it is! I'm going to have to be careful how I head into this general store. Is that Valentine over there? Oh my God, it is. I don't think I've ever entered Valentine from this side. It just... That doesn't look like Valentine to me. That's really weird. Oh, there goes the flicker again. We're not even close to the end of the season either. That's quite sad, isn't it? Dude, this flickering's gonna make me lose my mind. I don't know if it is. I know that, what game was it? I think if you watch Angry Joe, you're gonna know what I'm on about. But he was playing. I think it was Middle. Oh, what's that game? It's a Middle. You know, the Shadow of Mordor game. What's that game called again? The like Shadow of War. I don't know if it's called Middle Earth or something. I could be completely wrong when I say that. I've got no idea honestly. But that Shadow of War game. He was playing that on stream, and because he had OBS open, it kept crashing for him. So I don't know if it's because OBS is open that it's like flickering. Because I don't normally get this issue, it's got to be said. It is what it is, though. I'm not too bothered. End of the day, I'm using, like, literally using about 20-30 mods. I've got the entirety of Mexico on this game as well. Watch yourself.
Hey, mister.
So yeah, I'm not surprised that it's got issues. How have I not been spotted by a lawman yet? I'm just pointing that out. You'd think I would be stopped by now, right? I just went... Shut your face, woman. I am just walking through here. I've literally caused 0 problems. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me.
Right, so...
Through in a while.
Elliot.
Have a look around.
This is the shop. So, so as you can see, there's stuff here, and I can look at them. Predator bait, for example, I can examine it, and I can choose to buy it directly from the shelves, and that's the same for everything that's in here. You know, you've got your candies, you've got all the stuff over here. You've got, you know, what we've got here: bread rolls. We've got salted biscuits, canned salmon. But one of the coolest things about the general store, I think, is the catalogue. Which, if I show you the catalogue, I think you'll be amazed by the animations in it. So obviously you've got your contents and stuff here. So we'll go and buy some food stuff, so provisions, canned food. And this is how you shop in the game, basically. So, okay, I think the Deadeye normally goes down quite quickly. So, straight over to the alcohol and cigarettes. Fine brandy. Yes, I'll buy that.
Nice.
I'll buy 2 of those. Cigar, I'm going to buy as many as I can. Sold out. Normal cigarettes I'll buy as well. Forget the catalogue, the coolest thing is definitely the bread rolls. That's only... I tell you guys that I'm coming here to show you the catalogue, but in reality, I just wanted to see the bread roll. That's literally the only reason we've came here today, just to have a look at it. Oh! So that were the bread rolls, my son. We found them. Stunning. Right. Oh, canned salmon actually does quite a bit of health. Baked beans, kidney beans.
Good doing business with you.
Corned beef. I'll buy that. Love a bit of corned beef. It's lush. I'll buy some health cures because I need some of them. Miracle tonics. I'm actually running out of money really quick. It's quite bad. I'll buy some shotgun shells. Why not? I really want to get that advanced camera sometime, but have you seen how much it is? Gun oil. I need some gun oil. I need it. And we'll close that there. Cool. Easy.
That's it for now.
See ya, baby. Right.
Thanks for your assistance.
Thank you, Jam. Can you believe that I actually remembered something from once in my life? Oh, I'll go and get the bounty post, actually. Let's have a look. So, just to explain for Elliot, because obviously you haven't played the game yet, the bounty posters, they are part of the game normally, but they normally appear at the sheriff's office. But this mod I've got installed allows you to find them at different places and gives you much more of them. I don't actually know how kind of, you know, how, what's the word I'm looking for here, bug-free it is. I don't know how perfectly made this mod is, so no promises that it's going to work correctly, but, you know, wanted alive. $2 reward, which I know isn't right. Okay, I don't know how accurate this actually is. Ah, there we go. Victor Ubend, member of the gang known as the O'Driscolls. Last seen camping around the Heartlands, wanted by the police department in Valentine. $70. Okay. Let's try that. What time is it? Actually, let's have a look. Oh, I haven't got a... I thought I had a watch. I don't. I should probably buy that sometime, shouldn't I? Come on. What time is it? 18:17. Go on, I'll do that before I go to bed. Where is it? There it is. Like I say, don't know how well this is going to work, but we're still going to try it. I actually had the same author has created like a kind of remastered version of this mod. They already released one version and then they recreated it and tried to make it better. So this is like the second time that I'm trying this remastered version. The original one that I downloaded that wasn't remastered, there was one time I did a bounty hunt and I took the person back alive, and when I dropped him I got wanted myself. So, and bear in mind I didn't have a bounty on us at the time, so there's no way it's because of the law, man. You know, it is what it is. So I'm hoping this one's going to work a little bit better. But the problem I didn't really think about is that I am still wanted. So I'm literally going to be walking into a sheriff's office with a bounty. So this might not go as well as I hope it will. Well, let's have to see. Let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rest out tonight. I'm going to set up a camp. And I'm going to wait until the morning to do it. I'm going to keep that on. I'm going to... What's that? Is that a stranger mission? Yes, it is. Oh, actually, almost there.
Lord have mercy!
Hey!
Oh,
Need a hand with your horse?
Come back! Oh no!
Oh my god. His horse just run off on him. No way.
Oh, hey sir, could you help me? My horse ran away.
I'll try and catch it, sure.
Oh, damn. It's actually... Okay, go on. Now, I don't know if you can lasso horses, but I'm going to try. I'm going to assume you can lasso them.
Now, come on.
Lasso a horse on a horse. I literally can't see. Oh my god! I tried to stop it, I started studying it. Ah! Catch him! Got him. Hey, where's Dakota gone? Hey, you need to relax. You need to relax a little bit. Get ya! Now! You dirty sket. Come on. We're going. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We're heading back. Come with me. Excuse me. Oh, I can let go of. There he is. I didn't realize I could let.
Really nice of you. Thank you.
I thought the horse was going to try and run away.
Thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Sure, mister.
One of the coolest things that's happened for me in this game is something like that. You just said I won't forget this. One of the coolest things that's happened to me is there was a guy that was in like in some woods somewhere, and he had a bite on his leg. Are we not here? Yes, we are. He had a bite in his leg, and I had to suck the venom out. I could either suck the venom out or give him like whiskey or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just. Jesus, is he shooting me? He's shooting at me? What the hell's wrong with you? Dude, chill out a little bit. Oh my god, where's my horse gone? Dakota, get back here right now. Oh, I was hoping my crafting tools, that's not what I wanted to do. Camp. Yeah, I stuck the venom out of him, and then a little bit later, he was at a gunsmith in Valentine, and then he gave us a free gun. I've got no contracts. Oh, come on. Sleep. Set up tent. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Arthur should create a new journal entry once I've slept. Morning. Part of the seasons mod is that it gets darker 2 hours earlier. So it would have still been bright if it was like summer or whatever, but when it's winter, it's like you lose 2 hours in the morning, you'll lose 2 hours in the evening. New journal entry, check that. Let's have a look. Literally can't see. Is this the same? Oh, it is. Billy Midnight never escaped. This is a gunslinger for a side mission of the record. Guy was deranged about shooting some fellow in the back and or in their sleep or something, but he's sensible in my opinion. Anyway, guilt had consumed him. He tried to kill me. Ah, this is the mission that we've done on stream, of course. Fair enough. Went off drinking. Yep, I've completely forgot we've done that mission. The evening did not quite go according to plan. I don't imagine that the saloon owner and Valentine likes me very much after the meal I've caused that. Just a little bit. Smithfield's Saloon. I've never noticed that drawing, that's quite good actually. Cigarette cards, yep. Cool. Right, fair enough. That's it. Oh, hang on a second. Did you see that on the map? Are they bounty hunters? Yes, they are. Damn. I'm gonna. Where's the horse? Where's my horse? There he is. Oh my god, what's happened to us? The camera is the last thing I need to get out in this situation. Is that them there? Hang on. You see that? That's them there. I can see them. Wait, one sec. I thought there's a guy just running. The others have got horses and there's a guy just running. That was perfect. Oh my god. That couldn't have been better if I tried. I don't normally aim that well for the record. Jesus. Stunning. Right. Let's head towards that bounty now. I did see, I noticed there was like some fire last night or something. That must be where the camp was. Right. I'm trying to think whereabouts I've seen it. Hope he doesn't try and... Good day. Oh, it's an O'Driscoll as well. Where did I see this camp? I've seen something anyway. I don't feel too good, so I'm going to do a shoot. Do you plan to stream tomorrow? No, I do plan on streaming tomorrow because I'm away for my auntie's birthday, obviously, over the weekend, so I can't stream Saturday or Sunday, which I was going to explain at the end of the stream. So I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Believe it or not, I do. Right. This... Oh, there's a blizzard coming in as well. There's the camp. That's the camp right there. There he is. Right, okay. Pop! Pop! I think it's him, so I'm not going to shoot him. I was about to say, do these guys plan on shooting back? Oh, I've just shot the target. I need to capture him alive as well. I think it's... Oh, it's not him. Of course, I shoot his hat off. Dude, I swear to God. Why is the horse not moving? Come on! Oh my god, it just bucked us. No, don't die! Come on! Miracle tonic. Whew. Oh, it's because the horse is dead? Come on! Oh! Get the target to the police department. Oh my god, I just kicked him. I didn't mean to do that. Is he dead? Oh, damn. Please say I've got some horse survivor. No. No. You're kidding. Wait, I'm going to have to try and craft it. If I haven't got... Wait. Dude, you're kidding. My horse has just died. I'll tune tomorrow after playing some of the game where it downloads. I'm going to shoot. I have a massive headache, so I can't stay any longer. Enjoy the rest of it. I've enjoyed it. If I wake up, I'll tune in. Not the best time to say goodbye, Elliot, but bye. Oh my god. I'm actually, like, devastated. Oh, I've got to kill it. I've got to kill it. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. I can't believe I just had to do that, you know. Oh, you're kidding.
Step. Yeah, good boy.
That's actually I've been playing with that horse since the start of the game. I've put about 15 hours into the game. My god. No. Holy damn. I'm gonna have to just take the killed
Okay then.
unnamed horse. The name was Dakota. Oh no. It was called Dakota. Oh. I'm actually shook, you know. I didn't. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a new horse. No. Can I freaking believe that? Do you know that? I can't freaking believe it. Oh, you're mad. Oh my days. I shouldn't have. It's because I kept riding the horse. They were just shooting at the horse. That's actually depressing.
Right, boy.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. It's crazy that they can just die like that. I was literally in the general store as well, and I could have bought some, like Horse Survivor, is what I was thinking there. I could have bought some Horse Survivor, and I didn't, and I thought, oh, it'll be fine. I don't need Horse Survivor. The horse will survive. It'll be all good. I'm gonna have to earn some money. Either earn some money or find a place, find some horses, and I'm gonna have to try and capture one. Can't bloody believe that, man. Oh! Literally the first stream back, and my horse dies. I can't believe it. I hate this game. Do you know that? I hate this game. Oh my god. And I'm probably going to get wanted by the law now as soon as I try and drop this guy off. And then I'm going to have to do a runner. I'm going straight into Saint Denis if I need to. I can't believe what I've just seen. That's incredible, that jump. There's a deputy there as well. The thing is he gonna arrest us while this bounty thing's active, or is he just gonna understand and leave us? Jam, this is like the, you know, those, is it the squids or the octopuses or whatever, you know, you the emojis on Twitch that every time I want to see I want to lose my mind about. Why is there a dog barking up? Wait, drop him there, it said. Collect your reward. Oh my god, if I get a... Oh, there they are. There they are. We found them. What the hell? God.
You will stay where you are and await my command. Rush him. Who's gonna get that man?
Of course, it's bloody locked. Of course it is.
Go on, beg for mercy, cocksucker. See what it gets you. Try and make a run for it.
Are you mad? It's literally locked. This is the same bug that happened in the previous versions of the mod. I'm gonna try this. This might be a bit of a risk. I've already got a bounty on us, I may as well. Come on! Is this even working? Can I get in? Oh, you mad! I've just been shooting for no reason. Oh Christ!
What the hell is this? Okay, you're done for.
It's open. It's open. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, where's my reward? Come on. There it is. Got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've just got to run. I've got to just get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, oh my days. Oh Christ. Let's cross over here. Right, that's it. They're done. They're done. Whew. Damn, son. This game's crazy, I swear. Oh, I'm actually in a different state now. I didn't even clock. And I've got a break mic out of jail. So... let's... oh Christ, I've got to go back into the back into that state for... do I have to go back into there? I don't know. Oh, hang on, I can just go down that way. I'll go down that way, Matt. Oh, hang on. That's how you do it. Sorted. Sorted, right. Do I not have a hot... oh, I was going to say. Off that's that. God, actually, I'm still in disbelief that I literally lost my horse. I'm so... I'm fine, I'm fine. This, yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy. It's crazy how happy I am. Ah! Oh my god. I love this game. Oh my god, hitching. Relax a bit, my son. You were fine in Valentine. Chill out a bit. I feel like I am going the right way. I was about to say I don't even know where I'm going. I still kind of don't, but I'm hopeful. Who's that?
You, mister, excuse me.
Good morning.
Oh, I forgot to say, give me all your money.
Come on now. Don't do this.
Come on. I will kill you right here.
It's all I got. Take it or leave it.
This it? Fine, just go. Don't forget now.
Oh,
Throw it up.
legendary animal. You know what it is? We're in an area that doesn't have a bounty, so I'm actually going to try and see if I can get that. Only problem I've got no idea which animal it is. I don't know if I've got, there's a map that you can get, and I don't know if I've still got the maps. I do. Is this is it the ram? Number 5 is the big horn ram, I think. It's like, it's the middle, right in the middle there. I think that's what it is. It's either the buck or the big horn ram, which I'm fine with. But I was right next to a river, so I think it's the... Alright, let's try it. Why the hell not? Get the repeater, and I'll also get the double barrel shotgun. The shotgun's what I want mainly. Okay. What we got here? Let's have a look. Inspect the done.
Got a trail.
Oh, it is a big horn ram.
I better get moving.
What's up, by the tree? You got it. I didn't know if he was going to run or not. I thought coyote. I was like, I don't know if it's going to attack. Tree rub.
Must be a way off.
I'm gonna get you, man. I'm gonna get you, mate. I'm gonna get you. Ah, there it is. Imagine if that was it right there. Rocky Mountain Bull Elk. It's a perfect one as well. I could kill that, but I'm not going to. I keep forgetting that you can't use that eagle eye straight away afterwards. Fair.
Must be close.
We're getting there. Be close. See, we've got a slight problem here. I don't know where it comes. It looks like it just comes out the other side, but I've got no idea. Oh, I can actually still see the trail. Thankfully. It looks like it ends here. That's just a little book. Oh, is that it? Oh my god, it's looking directly at us and it's not even doing anything. Use a bow with a... What was that? There. Is that down there? There it is. Ah! That's got to be over there. Ooh. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. It just... Dude, Hey! You little scumbag. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. I literally just wanted to... Of course I wanted. Why wouldn't I be? How do I pick him up? Hey, idiot, get out of the water. Oh, God, no, hang on. Come on, Alpha! No! Don't you dare die. Oh my God. Brother. You mad? I just lost the... I just lost the animal. Are you dumb? Are you okay? That's a rock. Are you... Hi, Fundy. I've just spent about 10 minutes hunting an animal and I've just lost it straight away. Hi! How we doing? It's wonderful to hear from you again. Get out of my face now. Get out of my face. What do you expect from me? How crazy do you think I am? I legitimately have lost that legendary animal that I've just found. I'm actually doing really, really, really well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. How are you? It's not, well, it's actually my parents' house. As funny as that might be. Obviously, I used to live with my parents. I'm back. Back here with the fam. I was just explaining at the start of the stream. I'm going to quickly pause that. I explained at the start of the stream that you might be able to tell, you might not. I'm actually using my original C920 because, long story short, yeah, a little bit. It's an alright size, but it's a little bit small, yeah. This face cam, Elgato face cam, has, I've over tightened it and the screw came out. It's still there, but you can't, if I try and put it on the wall mount, it just goes, so it just fails. But I'd like to eventually use my Sony A7 IV. So I'd like to eventually use that on the setup. I could, you're not wrong, I could use duct tape, but I don't know, just it is what it is. I want to use, like, I want to be able to use the wall mount that I bought. But I can put the Sony on anyway, so I'm not too worried about that.
Hey there! Keep to your damn self.
What? You think you're frightening or something?
You need me to close that big mouth of yours?
Why don't you just shut up now?
I'll put one square between your eyes.
Now I'm gonna have to shut you up.
That's
Bye-bye, baby. See ya, son. Got him. Down in one shot. Nice knowing you while it lasted, my son. Now, have I got a bat? Oh. Oh, beautiful. Because they didn't see us. I ain't got no bounty. That's nice. I can actually chill a bit. He's not going to spot the dead body, is he? It's just a coincidence. He's just having a nap. He's just having a nap, mate. Oh, it's a lawman as well.
Alright, simmer down.
Joke with me like that again and you won't be chuckling.
What did I actually do there?
Alright, easy now.
You're a damn fool.
Why am I diffusing? What? What do they? Oh, it's back. Wait, no, it was back. I seen the bull. There he is. Hang on. Can I push him? Can I push him over? Right. This, it's just gonna decompose in the water. I can just tell. Right, come on, bull. Wait, I can't swim. No, I can't swim. I was losing my stamina. Right, can you please, like? Oh, hang on. Gimme. Yes! Come to me! Ho, ho! Get your ass over here. Come on. Come on. Let's move. Yes! I actually got it. Did I need to sell it to a trapper? Was that right? Is there any trappers nearby? There's a trapper down there. Hang on. Wait, screw it. Right, I'm going to quickly go take that back. Let's go, Ram. Come on. I need to be quick with this because it's kind of stuck in the water for a very long time. Right. Right. Oh, by the way, Fundy, my original horse, which I've been playing with for about 15 hours, called Dakota, has died during has died during the stream.
Sorry, partner. Good luck.
Come on, mister. It won't take long.
You haven't. Hey! You get away. Congratulations, Fundy. That is beautiful. What's it like? Are we talking a house? We're talking a flat? Or we're talking what we're talking? But either way, I'm happy for you. Oh, bit of leg. I'm twice as broke as before. Oh. See, that's that ain't as good as I thought it would be. Do you enjoy having a house by yourself though? Or, you know, where if you're with anybody. I can imagine you by yourself given you said it's lonely here. It's an apartment in a block of 4. Nicely done. Nicely done. I like it. I'm literally nearly 20. I'm 25 this year and I'm still living with my parents. Big yikes. Oh my god. I'm not too bad. I'll be honest. I've still got a part-time job at the minute. Otherwise, I'd be moving out as well. Only enough space for one person bed and my crap in the living room. Damn. Must be. I can imagine how small that is. Like, what's that? Oh, it's a squivel. It's a squivel. I'm literally in my bounty area. I should probably leave this. Plus, I need to be going fast because I've got the legendary animal on my back. I'm back. Oh, hi, Elliot. Realised I hadn't had any water today. So I've been down a few pints and I feel better. So, oh, okay. Hi. It's better than student. It's better than student apartments, but it's better than nothing. It's better than student apartments. Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. Yeah, yeah. Christ, don't even know where I'm going anymore. Elliot, while you were gone, I got a legendary animal and it got stuck in like a lake for a little bit, but then I realised I had lasso on it, so I used that to get it out of the lake. And I'm heading over to a trapper now, who I can sell it to, and I don't know if I can either sell it for a big amount or I can craft something with it. I don't exactly know how it works, but you know. Watching this on my PS4 with my chat on nice. Check it. You know what it is? My TV recently, right? So I've got Smart Tube I've got on my TV because I prefer it to the normal YouTube app. And I've got apps like BBC iPlayer and stuff, ITV Hub, that kind of stuff. I've got all that on my TV. Sorry about this hitching, by the way, it's a nightmare. But for some reason, my free view features, IA views airplay and stuff, has stopped working on my TV. So I use my PS4 for it. I didn't realise how good, well, sorry, PS5, but I didn't realise how good it was for it all.
Hello.
But
New to these parts, sir?
he buys whole animal skins. You can also craft clothes from the animals and pets. But I didn't really use it on the PS4, but now that I'm using it, I didn't realise how good the PS5 was. It?
Quite like wearing your best day's work.
Right, legendary. What? Which friggin' one is it? Maybe this is just oh, it's a load of different ones actually. It's all legendary ones, like, but nope. New.
One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you.
I need to try and find like the legendary. No. Where's the legendary? Which one have I actually got? Legendary white bison. Legendary elk. Legendary ram. Surely that's what it is. It's the legendary ram. Isn't it?
I went back on foot, of course.
Do you need to skin them or something? I need to try and find out what I'm doing here because I don't actually really know, I'll be honest. It's not the bear hunters, I don't know why I'm even looking at that. Legendary bison, boar, no. Cougar, no. Wolf, no. Coyote, pronghorn. I think it must be the stalker, to be honest. Legendary ram, and for that I need hides. Let's try and... So I think I need to get the hide from...
Right, let's see.
Its pelt can be sold and used for crafting. What? Was... Thanks, Fundy. Wait, I've missed a lot. Elliot asked what a lasso is. I'm actually quite surprised at that, Elliot. I don't know. If I sell them, can I then craft it, or do I need to skin it and then? I don't know how that works. I'm gonna sell them. Sold and used for crafting. So let's.
Lifetime, eh?
To make the ram horn trinket. I think I've just messed that up, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I've done it! And I've got... Ah ha ha! Good! Okay, hang on. Craft. I've got 2 legendary ram hides left. That's disgusting, by the way, but I'm still gonna do it. But I've got 1 left, so why have I got 1 left? Is there another thing I can craft that I've missed? Give me something good. I never realised all these hats are really good. Oh my god. What are these? That's incredible. I need to do more hunting. The vests. What am I... Oh, I can just buy those chaps. Fair enough.
I once tracked a bad-tempered moose 4 days across an ice sheet just to eat a square meal.
Are those supposed to be loading in? Eagle feather, weapon accessories. I don't know. I've got the 1 spare, but what am I missing? You think? Ouch. Elliot, stupid question. Oh, compass. It is $100. Like, I can't really afford it, but that's pretty cool. See, I don't normally go in these games. In this game, I don't normally go to the trapper, so I've missed a lot. So these aren't like, what's not the herbalist, what's the explorer? Interesting. So I'm so confused. I must get that spare one to sell. Is that right? What happens if I try and sell that then?
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Where's it gone? Have I got those pants on? Oh, I have. That's disgusting. Dude, I thought I had... Why is my head hurting? Oh my god. I could swear I had a spare...
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around.
Wait, Stalker, hang on. I've got one legendary ram hide. So what do I use that for? It's actually nearly nighttime in the game, you know. It's way past nighttime in real life. 1854. It's actually not even that late. It's just because it's the winter season and made a field there. The Trapper has a permanent shop in St. Denis in addition to a travelling stall that can be found in the wilderness. Is there only one Trapper? I'm missing quite a lot here, I'm not going to lie. Trapper. Oh god damn. So you can oh my days. I'm gonna head off as I've got the usual I've got an early morning. Yeah, no problem, Jam, no problem. I've been streaming for a long time, so I understand. No sweat, man. No sweat. The main point is that I appreciate you all being here for as long as you have. But I'm afraid, but it's good to see you streaming. Thank you very much, Fundy. I hope to be back a lot longer. Tomorrow I'll be back, but Saturday and Sunday I'm going away for my auntie's birthday. So, yeah, I won't be back on Saturday or Sunday. But I am back, and I'd like to be streaming more. Again, get back into the schedule. Same for videos. I've got videos that I've already recorded that I'm in the middle of editing. And yeah, I'm hoping to get some out relatively soon. I'd like to release like 1 or 2 a month, because I don't have the time with having the job. You know, I've got a part-time job. I can't really do as much as I'd like. Plus, I do photography on the side as well. Thank you, Cham. Appreciate that. This is why I love you lot. These are amazing, I swear. Right, let's head over to Strawberry. See what's up over there. I'm going to go to the hotel and I'm going to chill for a bit. And then I'm going to break Mike out of... Oh my god, you know what I've just realised? I'm going to get a freaking bounty. Hang on. I'm going to get a bounty. Kidney beans. I'm going to get a bounty in West Elizabeth as well. Stunning, mate. Stunning. Love this game so much. It's kind of mad. When did you film that video? I noticed it said 7 PM, I think, in it, right outside. Oh, yeah, we filmed it. I can give you an accurate answer for that, you know, because it's still on my PC. No, I can't, because the hard drive that had the video content on is the one that's died. Not died, but, you know, it's not there. So, that's a lie. But, you know, it's probably August or September or something. You realise that, don't you? That's how long ago it was. I genuinely have a bit. So in one stream, we've lost a horse, a goat, and a hard drive. Listen, fam, we got the goat back. That's the main thing. The hard drive ain't dead. It's really weird. The hard drive ain't dead. I'm just gonna unplug it and replug it, and as soon as I do that, it works fine. But if however, it did die, I think I would cry. Do you want to know why? Because everything YouTube related is on that hard drive, and I do not have a backup of it. I do plan on buying like a really decent hard drive, and all hard drives are decent, but I plan on buying another one and putting backups of especially my YouTube stuff on there. But yeah, but every time it's happened to us many times before, and I just you know, it's happened to us many times before, and it's been fine, so I'm hopeful. To be honest, now that you say that, I probably will. I'll probably move the No, I don't have a backup of all of our contract. I don't have a backup of all my YouTube stuff, no. And it's either the 2 or I think it's actually the 4TB hard drive. Cleaning up. This is the first time you've seen us. What are you talking about? Right, this is a contract. I'll see if I can show you guys this. Probably not. Right, there's a contract here. Oh, for God's sake, it's a businessman. So I've got to kill that businessman. And it's in this area as well. Yikes! I may have to come back for that one. How much did I get paid for this? $40. Oh, what a fantastic amount!
Come on, boy.
No problem, Jam. Hey, listen. Love to you, my fam. Thank you so much for coming back again. I really appreciate it. Very kind. And yeah, I hope to see you very soon. And I'm just got my gun out. You can't see it, but I did get my gun out. But yeah, hope to see you soon. I hope to get another video soon. So, oh, I nearly forgot about the Viva Medici. Hang on, I've got a button here. This is why I love the Stream Deck. It hasn't worked! Of course it hasn't friggin' worked. Hang on, I'm gonna try again. See you, Jam. You know what, I'm gonna try and just enter it. Hang on. Jam! Really? Come on! I had a lot of trouble doing this because I can't really see my keyboard fully. Yes! Viva Medici! Dunzo, baby. Perfecto. Mwah. Jacket started there. What? What do you mean it started there? What are you talking about? Yeah. No, that was me, Moldroy, you moron. Catch you later, Jam. Much love. Thank you again. See you soon, my brother. My brother. Love my dream. Yeah, let's do it. Just before you started typing, it started on my screen. Yeah, there it is. There's the realization that Elliot went. He's like, oh, I was young the entire time. I have to apologise, by the way. I realised that on YouTube videos and streams, nighttime is the worst time because you can barely say anything. But don't worry, I can barely say anything.
Oh my goodness! Hey, I can't believe it.
Is that the guy that? Hang on. Wait! I've got to see that. Is that the guy that I saved before? Don't worry, I'm coming. Don't worry. Was he? What did I do? Did I get his horse back for him or something? I think it might be him, you know.
How complete strangers.
There it is.
From certain demise.
There it is.
Fine thing to do, helping a feller out like that.
I hoped I'd run into you again. I'd really like to pay you back in some way, you know?
Oh.
Hey, I got plenty of credit at this store here. You know, you pick out anything you want, free of charge. All right, sounds good.
Please have the advanced camera in here. Oh, it's him.
He said he'd cover me if I put something on his tab. I'm the reason he still got that leg.
Oh, that idiot. A few folks around here would rather you'd left him there. But hey, if that's what he wants, take a look around.
You tried, Moldro. It's alright. If the advanced camera is in here, I am getting it. I am 100% getting it. Hang on. I thought I bought that there, you know. I don't know what else I'm going to go for if the camera's not available, but let's have a look. Oh, they've got guns here as well. Semi-auto shotgun. I could get that. Yes! 540. Down to 0. Get in. Yes! I can't believe I actually wanted this and it's here. Give me that. Give me the advanced camera. Wait, do I need a drink or something? That's what that flash was. It was one of my needs calls going down. Which one? Drink. I need a drink. I'm walking around like I'm drunk because I haven't had a drink. Where's he gone?
Pick something up. Thanks again. Glad to hear it. Least I could do.
When he goes to the store and he realizes that I picked up a camera. Why did I make that noise? And when he goes to the store and realizes I pick up a camera, he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, why would you do that to us?" Oh, my game's just crashed. Just gonna have a look at what that was. 1 sec. Hang on, my game's just crashed. Did you hear that? Like, I need to go task manager. Did you hear that beep? That's what that was. Script hook. An exception occurred while executing contracts.asi. Right, I think last time I did this, I just pressed continue, and then it came straight back in. Wait, hang on. There we go, man! Just like that, I fixed it immediately. Good on her. Give me both.
You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
All right. Head on
And
over
rent a
there.
room. I think they're both upstairs. Yes, they are. It's so good, I think, that you can, if you get an issue like that one I just had, with the mod, you can just press, continue, and then I'm good. I don't actually know. Oh, there it is. The bath. Behind it.
Would you like help in here?
Maybe another time.
All right, suit yourself, darling.
I was clocked. I've had a couple of frame drops. 64 to be precise, which is literally apparently 0.0% of the stream, so you wouldn't have even noticed it. You would just thought it was hitching on the game or something. Any money. Dunzo, baby. Can I just say, the pants are poo, but I actually really like the hat that I made with that legendary animal. Ah, I was about to say something that I realised. The old, crafted hats, there it is. The remastered version of the contract mod, which isn't the one I've got installed right now, had issues with it. It was like, when I tried to sleep in a room, it would... Oh, are they chaps? They are. They're actually dreadful. I hate those so much. Yeah, it wouldn't allow us. It would allow us to sleep, but the menu would appear weird. So hopefully this one has fixed it now. Now that I've swapped it, it has. Cool. Morning's only 4 hours. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 2 in the morning. Noon it is. Cool. I'm just gonna have a look what time it is in real life. 9:30. That's not bad actually. I'm gonna probably end. I've got it on my PC the entire time, and I looked on my phone. I'm probably gonna finish at about 9:45, something like that. It's about 15 more minutes. that'll be about now 2.5 hours, maybe. Well, maybe it's 2 hours 10 of the stream now, so I might. There's Fox. There's the there's the ram that I got. That's the legendary ram. Pretty damn cool. But yeah, it's 2:11 now into the stream, so I might. What the hell am I trying to say here? Finish at 2:30. That's what I'm trying to say. Found a fella caught in a bear trap a while back. Decided on a whim to save him. Then bumped into him in town. Guy gave me some store credit as thanks. Guess it sometimes pays to help folk out. Damn cool. Gonna open my weapon locker. Double barrel shotgun. Store on your horse. Carbine repair horse. I'm gonna go back to my revolver for a bit, you know. Midnight's pistol, store and locker. That's it. Cool. Right, change clothing. I'm going to get myself away and settle down for bed. I fully enjoyed this and we'll tune in tomorrow. Thank you very much. I probably will be playing the same game, Elliot, or I might play Unbound to change it up. That's a plan. To either play this game or Unbound at the minute, because this game's the only one I'm really playing at the minute. But I think if I play Unbound, it'll give people something else to watch. But yeah, thank you very much as always, my G. Where's that? Was it in Chaps? No, it wasn't. Oh, it's a hat. I didn't get it. There's me thinking I got a coat for the ramen. I just didn't. I'm gonna go for that duster coat. Oh, I've just clocked something. The bounty went up, didn't it? That's a slight problem. Hats. Oh, gone, man! Cool. Cool beans. Sound has been great. Not a problem at all, fam. Over and out. Ciao, my dog. Cheers. Cheers, my fam. Right, now, one thing I need to try and figure out is I don't know, because I got that error message, I don't actually know whether the guy's spawned or not. Is he in this room?
Now, look just a minute. There's no need for that.
I actually don't know if... Oh my god. Oh, Christ. I don't think that was the right person. I think I just killed someone random. That's a problem. Okay, we need to... Oh my god, what a kill. Where the hell am I going? This way, apparently. Don't tell us it's just like around the corner or something. Ah! No, my hat! Give me my hat back. There it is. Got it. Oh, Christ. I thought that was my horse there. I was like, what are you doing? Stealing me horse? What a shot. Right, I'm going to have to go on a band. I think that contract, I think the contract's bugged, so I'm going to head into the Grizzlies and hope that they don't follow us. Right, time to go. Oh, damn. What the hell has he got? Oh, I think but not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Didn't clock he had a shotgun in his hand. That would have been a lot easier if I was on keyboard and mouse and I was doing the Deadeye. That's the one problem with Deadeye, it moves way too slowly on key controller even. I literally, oh my god, I've got a bounty of 105. That's... Oh! That bounty's not as high as I thought it was. It's 165. It's still quite high, I'm not going to lie. Tell you what, I'm going to head to road so I can do the lumberjack job. Because that is literally chop a few blocks and get like $50. Do that for a couple of days and I'm good.
Yep.
You know what? I've already got the bounty, screw it.
Move! Have you calmed down? You know, please!
Okay there. Open the register right now.
Yes, go ahead and take whatever you need. I can't believe this is happening.
Give me some of your cash. He's got two $1 bills. Are you mad? Oh, psych, he's got $20. I've not even noticed. Oh my god, are you mad?
Hey, partner.
$20 just like that. Trying to think, is there anything? Oh, there's nothing else I can bob. Wait, what am I getting on? Stop! Oh my god! I thought that was my horse for some reason. Dumbass. That's me. Is there? There's nothing else here, is there? I can't believe I just robbed the general store that easy. It didn't even like. I thought there would have been lawmen that come after us or something, but apparently not. There's a piece of cake. Like. This horse is so slow. I remember on the PS4 save, I what was I doing? I went up north somewhere in the mountains, and I found this horse. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm not going to say any details, but it was like it was a rare horse, and it was fast as boy, fast as you know what. Hang on. Where does that train go? Ooh, if it goes like to the right past Flatneck, I'm gonna jump onto it and I'm gonna just stay there for a bit. Dude, is that train going? No, it's not, is it? Going faster than me? No, it's not, I'm catching it. See, baby. I've just clocked. That gun, when he dropped it, that gun shot when it landed. It's actually very cool, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, why can't I... My horse is running out of energy. I have to drop back a bit and let it recover its stamina. Are you mad? Right, hang on, I've got to try and... Oh, your... Brother! It has to not have anything, doesn't it? You know, I've just realised, hang on. If I go to items, can you see... Have you noticed there's little icons for health tonics, stamina tonics, and Deadeye in the bottom left hand corner of each? Same for the stamina and health on here. Is it bad that I never noticed that? This horse does not have the stamina for keeping up with this train. Is it stopping? It's stopping, I think. Oh, damn. No, it's not. No, the hell it ain't. Come on! Oh, I can jump from there. Jump! Why is it stopping? Well, I know what I'm doing. He's there. I can smell you. Show your face. Go on. Do it. I know you're there, you moron. Pop! 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 See ya. Okay, I need to I need to go quickly. Let's move, please. Hope to God I can actually rob this train. Oh Christ. This could be a problem. Oh, my bounty's up to the law will let to come. What? Oh my God. Bro, what? I didn't even know you could do that. Wait, we need to go. What's happened? Why is it? What? Wait, what? Does anyone have any idea what just happened? Because I certainly don't. Wait, what? Oh, I know what's happened. I've seen a video about this. It if you lead the low back, I think it's meant to. It does that. It fades out. It fades like to black, and then just goes ahead in time. I think it's a bit stupid, but it is what it is. Now, what I do notice is there's a little dot here. Why? What's there? Oh, the fire arrows. Get in. Why am I having trouble taking them? Alright, cool. There's also... Not that. That's not what I wanted to look at. That book. What's that? Zoological Compendium. Zoological Compendium of Earth's creatures. The skunk. The badger. A note on animals' water and debilitation. Fair enough. Oh my God, that was disgusting. Tell you what, no, I was going to say there's a home robbery there, but I need to get to St. Denis, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to escape while I can. We're leaving. We're gone. Getting out of here. We're going to go to St. Denis and we're going to hide. Oh.
Yeah, good boy.
This still isn't going to be our main horse, even though I've bonded with it at level 2. I'm either going to buy a horse or I'm going to go to the stables. That's the same thing. I'm going to either go to the stables and buy a horse, or I'm going to find one in the wild is what I'm supposed to be saying there. Fucking hell. I'm such a bloody stupid idiot. I'm such an idiot. Right, it's 24. Yeah, 2 hours 24. Well, make that 25 now. 2 hours 25 into the stream, so I'll get to St. Denis and I'll end the stream at 2.5 hours, which I think is a good length stream, and to be honest, it doesn't feel like that at all. Which is good, because I always can tell, sorry about that, I always can tell when I'm getting bored of a game on stream, and that's when it feels like it's been a long time, but this feels like it's flew over, because I'm playing this game and I'm really enjoying it at the minute. Right, I think we're about to get out now. Stunning. Right, let's go to St. Denis. Oh no, I'm going to Rhodes, man, what am I doing? So dumb at times. Right, I've got $102. I think with that, I think I can pay off the bounty in West Elizabeth. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the post office and find that out. Use a rifle for a clean kill. I was hoping I'd be able to use a bow there, but I can't. Guys?
Hi there, mister.
What you want?
You alright there?
Got any idea what time it is? Yeah, no problem. Take care now.
You best be gone.
You know what I think that is? Number one, it's a bug. But number two, what I think it is, I don't think it's part of the game. Because, hang on, I'll tell you afterwards.
Bullet coming, you don't stop still.
This here's a holdup. You know what to do.
Why don't you stretch your legs, huh?
Okay. Okay.
All right, you son bitch, hands up. This is a robbery.
Press RT to attack while being robbed. Oh my god. Dude! Jesus! No. No! That's not a... How have I went 15 hours? I'm gonna have to kill it.
Had to be done.
Guys, how I went 15 hours without killing a single horse, and in a stream that's 2.5 hours long, I've killed 2. How the hell have I just done that? I'm gonna have to. I'll take the saddle off us. I can't freaking believe that. Do you know that? Just for the record, that Litchfield rifle, your saddle's been left behind. You can pick up it from its current location or travel to any stable to have it retrieved automatically. Oh, okay. I mean, it hasn't been left behind. I'm literally holding it. Yeah, that Litchfield rifle that's on the floor. That's what it was called. That one that's just on there. I could pick that up and technically unlock it. However, I don't need to because I've got a mod which unlocks all weapons in the catalogue. So it saves you. Because I hate how unrealistic it is that weapons are locked. I'd rather buy what I want. So, yeah. That mod is perfect for that. And literally, how far away am I from? Oh, I'm quite a distance away from roads. I'm going to head over to this house here, and I'm going to pull up here and end the stream there. So how the hell? Literally, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I've killed 2 horses. It's because I'm not running away from the horses, that's why. Like, there, in that situation, I should have either let the horse flee, or like ran away from when I was shooting them, but they were shooting at me and missing and hitting the horse. That's crazy, that, you know. I need to buy some Horse Survivor. I'm going to buy some next time. I'm going to remember to buy some, because that is mental. Can't freaking believe that. Do you know it? Yeah, in the end of winter though. Ah, it's crazy, isn't it? 15 hours worth of game time and I haven't killed a single horse. 2.5 hours, 2 died. How in living God hell have I done that? Oh, my days. I'm just going to pull up at this house. Before I end the stream, I'm going to have a look inside this house and see if there's anything interesting, but I've got a horrible feeling that there won't be. Oh, can I ask him to...
Hey, you there! Hold up!
You need something?
any chance of a ride to town?
All right, come up.
Yeah, this'll keep me good, that's for sure.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
He just said thanks for the ride, and I went a yard. Are you dumb? I'm gonna ask this guy here if he can. Oh!
Hey, you there.
Are you having trouble?
Hey, partner, can you give me a ride to town?
Get on board.
Yes! What a lifesaver! I'm gonna drop the saddle here and I'm gonna get on. Oh, God.
Thanks.
What a friggin' lifesaver he was. I mean, I have had to leave my saddle there, but I'll come back for it later. It'll be fine. I just need to get some money at roads and then I can pay off my bounties and go from there. And I think I'll do that in the next stream, like I've said. Oh, Jesus. I'll tell you something. I'm glad that I've had some luck. For those of you that don't know, that I maybe just joining late or whatever, I've tried, like, literally tonight. Before I started this stream, that's now 2 hours 32 into it. I did start a stream and it lasted about 5 minutes before my PC like overloaded power wise and completely crashed. Tried to restart it. Your horse is out of whistling range. I tried to restart it and then what did it do? Came up like American Megatrends, which was the motherboard, and it was like current power or power current overloaded or something like that. So it turned itself off, and then I unplugged loads of stuff and plugged it back in, obviously. But so I'm glad that the streams lasted longer than 5 minutes this time. I'm actually ready to stop streaming because I haven't had any tea, and all I've had today is some cereal and a little packet of noodles, and I'm starving. I can tell you that this is something I've never done, the request to ride. I think it's quite good that you can do that, honestly. He seems to be taking us straight into roads, so that's perfect. That couldn't work any better. You know what it is? I'm really happy with doing the 2.5 hour stream for the first stream back. Really happy about that. I think it's good that, because there was a period while I was streaming where I wasn't really playing many games, and you know, ever since I don't know if he's going to stop here. Ever since I got into this game again and started playing this game again, all I've been doing when I get in from work or whatever is I've either been working on YouTube videos, watching TV, or playing this game. So I knew when I wanted to start streaming again, I knew exactly what I wanted to play, and that's perfect for it, isn't it? Is he going to stop here? I can't figure it out. As I say, I've never done this before, so I don't know what he does. Is he going to follow? Oh!
Hey, mister. Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
Welcome.
Definitely did help us out. What a guy.
Okay.
So long.
What a guy. That's perfect.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, buddy.
Well, howdy
Seems
now.
to be ever since them Greys turned up. This town ain't got no soul no more. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Come on, enough money, haven't I? Yes.
Sure.
Let's get back and do some great work.
Well, thank you. Say, Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you attack some of them rich sons of bitches instead of us good people?
Hey, y'all.
Howdy there.
Was she talking to me or?
Nice to see some friendly faces.
I don't think she was, to be honest. But we
Hello,
move.
sir.
Right, well, I'm going to check one thing before I finish streaming, and that is the bank. Now, I think I explained this before when I was looking at the map, but like I said before, this is a mod. So there's one problem with this mod that means I have to save every time before I use it. But basically, what happens is, so you can access the bank and you can deposit money in, so that when you die you don't lose it. So I'm going to deposit some money. Problem with it, however, I've got nothing in the bank. Problem with it is that, as you're about to see, the bank services, if you look in the bottom right, is the Y button. So when it's the Y button, you can there's the potential to rob somebody. I'm gonna wait in line and see if he moves.
Gentlemen.
Mister, how do you do, sir?
Let's try and do the bank services. Can you stop? Go. There we go.
Open your eyes, fool.
Oh, I do apologize.
Right, deposits. So you see it's worked fine there, but sometimes when I hold that Y button to access this menu, it like breaks it. Cash in all your money, and we'll cash out. We'll take out. We'll just keep it. I think we'll just take out 50. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cash more in. So I'll take 20 out. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, like I say, sometimes you hold Y, and then once you hold Y, you suddenly become wanted. At least in Valentine you do anyway, because there's lawmen normally in or around the bank. Thanks, mate. And obviously when you're holding Y, it's also the button to rob somebody, so it's a bit risky. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that's it. I'm going to end the stream here. Let's have a look just for the next stream. The saddle's up there. Where is the other horse? It's in Valentine. That's my temporary horse. Right, I need to either try and find a horse or do something. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, though. There's not a stable here, is there? Lol. No, there is a fence, though, so I could earn some money from selling there. Alright, well, I think what I'll do is maybe next time I'll work the lumberjack and I'll do maybe the bounty posters, and then I'll head up to Saint Denis and go to the stable and try and get my horses back. But yeah, that's how I'm going to end it there. Now, one thing to note about this game, guys, is I am going to be playing this offline. So I might have progressed by the next time you see it, but the whole reason why I'm doing this is just because it's a game I'm playing and I'd like to stream it. So yeah, I'm not going to be showing you every part of the game. As for example, I'm going to be doing the lumberjack jobs and stuff. You might not see that because I might do it offline. But it is what it is. If you guys want to see it, make sure you just let us know and I'll wait. I'm happy to wait, but I think I am enjoying this game at the minute. I am playing offline, so I'm not likely to, show you guys that. But yeah, now I normally would click end stream on my stream deck and let the animation and stuff play out. But guess what? It ain't working right now. So I'm just going to end it naturally. So yeah, guys, I do appreciate the support. So obviously, first stream back, I'd like to say a huge thank you. And I'm going to go in order here. I'd like to say thank you to Elliot. So Maldro, that is. Obviously, he was the first person to join. And then after that, Jam joined. And finally, Fundy joined. So it hasn't been too active of a stream, but not the point. It's the first stream back, and 3 people have joined. And to you, 3 people, I really, really appreciate that. I just have a quick look at my channel, because I might have more people to thank in a second. I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. Okay, let's have a look. So, the Drunken 4 in a row has went from 606 to 638. So that's still getting a decent influx of views. So to everybody that's watched that, I really appreciate it. To everybody that's watched the short that I released, I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm hoping to get a video out soon and go from there. And it's exciting to be back. Because I think previously when I was doing funny moments, I was getting burned out by watching these streams back for like 3 hours or something at a time, and then just literally, doing that, and suddenly ended up with a 5-minute video, 10-minute video after watching 3 hours. It was a bit kind of painful to continuously do that every single video. However, and I'll quickly show you this. My video ideas are much more unique now. They're much more different. It means I've got to do different things. I've got some challenges or whatever on games, but then I've also got challenges that are in real life. So if I quickly go through this. So you can see that it's a pretty big list of video ideas. Now bearing in mind, each video idea here has descriptions. So there's not as many as it looks like there is in reality, but there's still a decent amount of video ideas right there. And all of them are unique, all of them are going to be fun for us, and us being me, Elliot, should I say, to record. And yeah, I'm excited to do it, I really am. So we're going to be back in the future. Hopefully very soon I'll have a big Red Dead Redemption 2 map. So from that point onwards, whenever I'm trying to navigate in the game, it'll be using that map. But yeah. So cheers guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that, and take care. And I'll see you very, very soon indeed. Thanks again, much love, and I'll see you guys over on Zaarinn Live when this stream gets exported there. Ciao, homies.